from the Opus Radio News Center, this is an Opus Radio News Update.
Good Monday morning. It is President's Day. I'm Al Quartemont with your web news update. A fatal fire in Alexandria over the weekend. It happened at the home of 57-year-old Joyce Coleman at the corner of Block and North Streets in Alexandria Saturday morning. It was only after they had put out the blaze that firefighters discovered the body. While officials have yet to confirm whether the body was in fact Coleman, News Channel 5 reports that Coleman's mother and neighbors are sure it was her inside that home during the fire. A change in the way Alexandria's mayor will communicate publicly, with a breakdown between the mayor's office and the city council. Jacques Roy announcing that he will hold briefings with the media every 2 weeks before the council meetings to discuss items on the agenda. The mayor has been holding weekly Wednesday briefings that will continue on the weeks where there are not council meetings. In fact, those weeks will also now include Friday briefings where the division heads from city government will also be brought in to speak. All of those briefings can be seen on the city's government access channel, Channel 4 on Suddenlink Cable. In state news, the State Department of Public Safety and Corrections request for information on how much it would cost to operate 2 North Louisiana prisons is generating some interest. So far, 6 groups have responded to the request. Governor Bobby Jindal proposing to sell state-owned prisons in Allen and Wynn parishes, each of which have been appraised at $33 million to companies that would also operate the facilities. The balance of power in the state Senate may have changed. Unofficial election returns show Republican Jonathan Perry defeated Democrat Nathan Granger in a race to fill a vacant state Senate seat, possibly giving the GOP control of the Senate pending the certification of that result. Perry is a lawyer and state representative from Kaplan. He got 52% of the vote to Granger's 48% in a race that only drew 25% of the possible voter turnout. The top college policymaker in Arkansas is now the frontrunner to become Louisiana's next commissioner of higher education. Jim Purcell, the director of the Arkansas Department of Higher Education, has submitted his application for the job. State officials clearing a major stumbling block to filling that post Friday as well. The Joint Legislative Committee on the Budget approved $275,000 in annual salary package for a replacement for Sally Clausen, who resigned back in June under fire. In Monday sports, Kevin Van Dam tied records by winning his second consecutive Bassmaster Classic, his 4th overall, beating Aaron Martins by nearly 11 pounds Sunday on the Louisiana Delta. Van Dam of Kalamazoo, Michigan, had a catch of 28 pounds yesterday to finish the Classic with a 3-day total of 69 pounds 11 ounces and claimed the $500,000 top prize. He tied Rick Clune for the most Classic titles and the most consecutive. The LSU men's basketball team losing its 10th straight yesterday, 68-61 to number 14 Florida. Tigers now 2-10 in the SEC. The LSU women also lose another heartbreaker, 42-40 at Arkansas. And the LSU baseball team getting a stellar one-hit effort from freshman Kurt McCune and a pair of 3-run home runs by Mikey Matook and sophomore Mason Katz to complete the opening weekend sweep of Wake Forest 9-1 at Alex Box Stadium. And the LC basketball teams finished their regular season at Mississippi College tonight. The women, who have clinched the ASC East top playoff spot, play at 5:30. But for the men, it's win or go home. A victory over the Choctaws will give LC the 4th seed for the ASC tournament. Otherwise, a loss will leave them out of the playoffs. We'll keep more news posted for you on our Truth 104.3 FM Facebook page. You can always send us your news, sunlawnews@opusbroadcasting.com. I'm Al Quartemont.